So that's our challenge. How do you balance the number crunching with the spirit and the meaning of people at work? And how do you keep them going? So Henry starts by engaging this sense of purpose in himself and selling the vision to his people. But then in Act 3, it gets stuck on the ground, and he has to try and re-motivate them. Now, motivation takes energy and it takes images. You are trying to change the way people think. So when his people get stuck, he puts on the brave face and comes out and tells them that their task today is to go once more unto the breach, dear friends, once more, or close the wall up with our English dead. In peace, there's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the action of the tiger. Stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood, disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage. Now lend the eye a terrible aspect. Let it pry through the portage of the head like a brass cannon. Now set the teeth, stretch the nostril wide, hold hard the breath, and bend up every spirit to his full height. On, you noblest English, dishonor not your mothers. Now attest that those you call fathers did beget you. And you, good yeoman, whose limbs were made in England, show us here the mettle of your pasture, which I doubt not, for there is none of you so mean and base that hath not noble lustre in your eyes. I see you stand, like greyhounds, in the slips, straining upon the start. The game's afoot. Upon this charge, follow your spirit and cry God for Harry, England, and St. George. That's the briefing on day 91. He doesn't come in and say, listen, you lot, you're 3 months behind schedule, 2,000 dead, 3,000 sick, what are you going to do about it?